Hey, Soul Family. Welcome to Soulspire. I'm so happy that you're here with me today, and I hope that you are feeling great in this very moment. I hope that you are feeling loved, and I hope that you are feeling supported. And if you were called here, then there's definitely a message here for you. So let's begin. Mm. All right, so right now, you are being a leader in your own life. You're making decisions that align with your true self and your desires. And wow, we got the king and the queen. You're knowing what you want. You're knowing what you want out of life right now, and you're trying to manifest this. You're using your energy, putting it towards the things that are really meaningful to you, that are you're being called towards. So you're going in this direction, and you have this movement, and you're really balancing your masculine and feminine aspects about yourself, and you are really creating a lot of momentum, and you are very focused as far as whatever this is that you're creating. And you've had a lot of work that you've had to do on yourself, and it's creating more happiness for you, and spirit is guiding you along the way, and you feel more secure, and you feel more at place in your own body. You're more connected to yourself and to your soul. And you have this fire that's just been lit within you about this new direction that you're going towards. And I think intuitively, you know that this is going to bring a lot of fulfillment for you, a lot of happiness. And you know that it's something that you're going to have to nurture, and it's going to take some time to grow. But once it does start, it's going to flourish, and I feel like it's going to flourish pretty quickly. And it's because you are doing God's work, and you are here to raise the vibration of the world. But unfortunately, with this new direction that you're going, everyone is, not on the same page. Everyone around you doesn't see things the way that you see things. And I think it's been creating a issue for you, because maybe your family, maybe your friends, they don't necessarily feel the same way that you do about things. Or maybe this new direction that you're going towards, they don't support you, or they're not supporting you the way that you would like for them to do so. So it's creating some difficulties for you in your life. I feel like, these are some people that have been really close to you, that you thought would go along the way, would be a part of your journey. but there's been some distance here lately, and you don't feel supported. You don't feel as though they've been there for you while you're trying to embark on these new things within your life that your soul is being called towards. And unfortunately, that brings a sense of sadness, and it wears you down, makes you question your direction and if you're going the right path, but you most certainly are. You're finally going towards where your soul has been calling you. And like I said, you have balanced your masculine and feminine self. So you're thinking intuitively, but you're also thinking with your mind. And I think the people around you are not as far on their journey. And because you are transcending, and you are seeing things from a higher perspective, that you're wanting more and you're wanting to go towards, where your soul is calling you. But everyone isn't supportive of your efforts. And it's having you feeling sad. Maybe it's 3 people that are in your life. Maybe they have really hurt you, or this not being supportive of you through all of this is really hurting you and causing you a lot of discontentment. But through all of this, you have to know that it's going to be okay, and that this is just a temporary situation. And those that are really there for you will be there for you. But God has a way of removing people from our lives that need not go any further. So, even though you really care about these people, you will make the best decision for yourself. Because you've been hurt a lot, and they've did a lot of things to you. They've stabbed you in the back. They've did things to cause you to be in a place of darkness, to feel hurt. And that's where they wanted to keep you. It's like if they could keep you in a place of not feeling good enough, not feeling supported, then that would keep you down. But through all of this, you've been supported. And although they've hurt you time and time again, you're still standing tall. You're still standing in your strength because you know your worth now. Maybe before in the past you didn't. They were able to have a grasp on you and keep you down. But you're moving away from that. You see them for what they are, and you know what they've done. So you have this sense of awareness that is supporting you to create and to move forward towards where your soul is being led. And that's exactly what you're going to do. Create. and bring something into this world that is going to be beautiful for so many, because you are a earth angel, a beautiful person that brings so much peace and joy and love to the world and to the people around you. And while you have been flourishing and growing, I don't think the people around you have. I think your relationships have been in a sense of discord. They just haven't been aligned. And that really hurts you, but know that all the things that you went through are supporting you, are enabling you, are pushing you to bloom, to finally grow into the beautiful soul that you are. And you're making this happen in this physical 3D world as a person, but you're aligning more with your soul, and you have more awareness, and you have more hope, and you have more love. Even though these situations that you've been through with these people and they've tried to keep you down, you still have this light within you. You still have this glow. They weren't able to take that away from you. And I think you ruminate about things being as they once were or as they once seemed. You think about the past and the good times when you did feel supported, when things did feel right. And that is okay, but don't ruminate on these things. These people have to make their own decisions and come to terms with their own choices and their own life, and we're all on a different path. We are all on a different life journey. So whatever your soul is pulling you towards, you're needing to go in that direction, whether or not these people are in support of it. Because God wants you to follow your heart, to follow your intuition. No matter if these people are family, loved ones, you're needing to go in the direction where your soul is pulling you. And your soul is pulling you towards a calmer existence, with you being more in tune with the world around you, with you seeing things for what they are. And I'm not saying that you need to do away with these relationships, but I just think that it's causing a lot of pain for you. That these people, I think it's family, could be relationships, but just know that you are working through your emotions. You're working on yourself. You're here to create, and you're here to help others, but you first have to help yourself. And I think that's what you've been doing with this King and Queen of Wands energy, is finally going for the things that you truly desire. But it's making the people around you discontent. and you're really seeing them for what they are. And of course that hurts, but you just need to follow your heart. Keep the momentum going. Because whatever you're going towards, whatever this thing is that you have your eyes set on, it's going to bring you some fulfillment that you've been seeking and desiring in this life. And it's time for you to live for you. It's time to let go of old paradigms and old ways of doing things that maybe have been placed on you by family, society, because you're going to be your own leader. You're going to be helping others because you've helped yourself. Maybe you want to help your family. Maybe you want to help these people that you are having a difficult time dealing with them not being supportive. But just know that they're on their own journey. And you're here to lead, and they will see. So maybe they will come along once you get more established with what you're working on. But I think that they've caused you a lot of pain. So you really have to ultimately make the best decision for you. So you're being called to act with wisdom. Use the information that you have for your highest good. So what you know, what they've showed you about themselves, believe it. When someone shows you who they are, believe it. And God wants you to not give them the benefit of the doubt. Use the information that you have. Use your discernment. Because this is supporting you in your highest good, not theirs. So don't get to second guessing about your choices. Be interdependent. Expand your horizons. You have so much that you have to do in this world that depends on you. Maybe these people and situations have depended on you, and it's difficult for you to move forward because you feel like you have to carry all of this, but you don't. You need to expand your horizons as far as what you're even capable of, what you can do, because again, you're here to lead. Whatever it is that you're being called towards, what you're working on, you're gonna lead. Purify your life with love. Prepare for something better. Better things are coming in for you. Better people are coming in for you. Better support is coming in for you. You have to know that there's bigger and better things out there. You don't have to be used. You don't have to be abused. You don't have to continue to have these kind of people around you just because they're your so-called family, just because they're your so-called loved one, just because they're your so-called partner. You don't have to be exposed to this kind of energy. You can move forward. There's some things that you need to release and detox from out of your life because there's better coming in. You're going towards it. But for whatever reason, the people who you care about most are showing you who they really are. Let's get one more message. Spirit says, what do you feel? What do you think? This is like apples and oranges. What do you think you need to do? You need to sit with yourself, process everything that you've experienced, because your world is about to open up for you. You can go right, you can go left, you can go forward, you can go backwards. The choice is yours. But I think you're going to go towards the direction where your soul is leading you, where your life will be changed forever, where your world will be changed. And I think that these people that are not supportive, that have hurt you, it's time for them to no longer be a part of your story, whether that be temporary or for good. That's for you to decide. But you have greatness coming your way. And Spirit wants you to do what you feel is right. Not what I say, not what they say, but what you feel is right. What does your soul tell you to do? Because get out of your head this decision that you have to make about your direction, about whether or not you continue with these people in your life, supportive of you or not. This is up to you. And it may have you confused, but you just need to tap in to your spirit and go with where your spirit is leading you, because they have showed you who they really are, and you need to believe it, because unfortunately we can't change everyone. And you have a lot of things that are about to open up for you, but you have to make the right decision for you. And keeping negative people, bad energies in your presence will only keep you down. And that's their intentions. They want to keep you down. And it's sad, but that's the truth. And I know that you'll make the best decision for you. So I wish you so much love and light. You take care.